Hello and welcome back for more horror adventure. Now, somebody really wanted me to play a game called The Park and a game called Emily Wants to Play, I think it was. Now, of course I don't know anything about these games, but I really want to try them out. Because new horror games, well, I don't know how new they are, but I always love new experiences. So without further ado, adjust the slider until the image is barely visible. Sort of like this. Yeah, this looks quite alright. Windowed. Oh, okay. The Park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. I want to have a little bit light on my face so you can see me. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the Park may manipulate... I'm a slow reader. I hope that wasn't any crucial information. Funcom presents.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Hello.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Well, I can't leave just yet. There's a teddy bear or some sort of bear that I need to find.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. Solomon. What does that remind me of Digimon all of a sudden? May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Dedicated this first day of May 1977, James B. Longley. Nice. Oh. Okay.
What?
Oh, what's going on?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock
That
the
was
gates.
my boy? I couldn't even see. Well, thank you, kind sir. Press right mouse button to shout to Callum. Shouting provides audible and visible visual. Okay.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Catch me, Mommy!
There you are. Come back here, you should know better. What?
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention, employees. The park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Whenever I'm in an escalator, I just have to move upward. I can't just stand still. Especially when I'm after my son. Whoa! What? Whoa! Who's there? In what dimension am I? Callum, I don't think it's safe here. We should go back.
Oh God. The park. What happened here? Callum, stay where you are.
If you even can hear me right now. Callum? Why is the Ferris wheel operating? Weren't they shutting off the park for the day? Oh, come on, stop playing.
Stop! Callum!
Stop fooling around, we have to get out of here. We're not supposed to be here during closed hours.
Callum! Where did you go?
What's that up there? Looks like a zombie. Zombie ghost. And that cave. Oh god. Oh jeez. That house next to it looks much more safer, but that cave? Gary Killian is Satan's whore.
Callum!
Callum! You're not supposed to lead the way. We're getting our asses out of here right now. Get back here. Oh. Examine shoe. Where? Oh.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Next thing you're gonna run away naked or something? Oh. Examine Blake.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. 11 a.m. Sideshow Alley, 1 p.m. the Octotron, 3 p.m. Park Entrance. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob.
Callum, come back here right now!
Well, somebody's picking on you. Oh, that sounded like you were in distress or something. Handwriting. Nope.
What is this about?
Purchased the land on Solomon Island for a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals. Just the mention of his name had people slap. What on earth? You can hear the speakers. Somebody's on the other end there. Just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance. But the what? Still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. What is he saying? I don't know what you're planning to do, yeah. He did terrible dark things the land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts. I'm sorry for being interrupted all the time. I just keep hearing stuff from the speaker right above me here. Some sort of cursed zombie on the other end of the line. I have great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Oh, will you shush? Oh. Is this something? Oh, it's just the lights.
Wait, Callum!
Come on, Mommy.
I'm becoming. What are you doing? Why do you keep running away? If you so desperately want to go here, we can do it, like, later in the morning. Where did that come from?
Callum, stay where you are!
Is this a Chad thing laughing?
Mommy.
Okay, right, whatever. Why not? I think you might have gone this way, I'm not sure. Oh no, I can't turn around further than this. Oh, it's some sort of fixed path, yeah. Why wouldn't it be? I rarely go to these things.
Where are you?
So my guess is this amusement park was built on cursed land, and the land remembers what somebody else did.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool.
Callum, where did you go?
Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Oh god. What bumped
The
into
next
my...
morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
This is cool because I heard this story for a long while ago, a long time ago.
Mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Oh.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
This is a long attraction, I like it. But something's going on here.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling? doing at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Where's my child? Oh,
Once inside the house, the old
is it too much to ask?
changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage.
I mean, I appreciate the
and
storytelling and all, but
sweeping and cleaning her hut.
me and my child should get out of
Your
here.
brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Oh, that picture. Oh, that. Oh, the images in my mind. Oh, what is going on? What is? Why was this one looking at me? I didn't see this until now. Oh, that was creepy. I'll go off now, if that's okay. Are you alive? Are you actually alive? There was something not right. I sort of saw the beak eventually turn toward me. But it took me a little while to notice. So,
Where's my boy?
I'm speechless.